Welcome back to Plot Munchers. Today we're delving into the 2022 war action film Sniper: The White Raven. This movie is a roller coaster of intense emotions and gripping battle sequences. Spoilers ahead, so proceed with caution and let's dive right in. The story begins in the peaceful and idyllic region near Danvers, Ukraine, where Mykola lives with his pregnant wife, Nastya. The couple, known as the first eco-settlers of the area, leads a simple yet deeply meaningful life. Nastya, an artist, spends her days crafting beautiful drawings and intricate wood carvings. One of her most treasured creations is a wooden angel she gifts to Mykola, symbolizing protection and love. Mykola, a mathematician, physicist, and ecologist, works as a teacher at the local school, commuting daily on his bicycle. Outside their home stands a peace symbol known as the Paw of the White Raven, inspired by an old legend about a compassionate raven that sacrificed its feathers to provide food and water to those in need. The couple lives a life detached from modern technology, only catching glimpses of the outside world when Mykola briefly watches the news during his breaks at school. One day, Mykola sees disturbing news reports of protesters being killed in Ukraine's capital and the looming threat of a Russian invasion. Though troubled, he remains hopeful and continues his classes, where he often faces harassment from a rebellious student named Ivan. Despite Ivan's provocations, Mykola maintains his composure, steadfast in his belief in pacifism and the importance of nurturing young minds. On his way to school one morning, Mykola notices soldiers stationed near the road but dismisses their presence. However, upon arriving at the school, he finds it eerily empty. Turning to the television for answers, he learns that Russia has invaded Ukraine. Fearing for Nastya's safety, Mykola rushes home, only to find Russian soldiers attacking his wife. Despite his desperate attempts to protect her, the soldiers capture both of them. After confirming they are not spies, the soldiers set their home ablaze. In a final act of defiance, Nastya throws a stone at the soldiers but is mercilessly shot in retaliation. As the flames consume their home, Mykola clings to Nastya's lifeless body, overwhelmed by grief. Hours later, 2 Ukrainian militia members discover Mykola. After confirming his identity, they help him bury Nastya and take him to their base. Consumed by a desire for vengeance, Mykola insists on joining the army. At the training camp, Mykola faces physical and mental challenges that test his pacifist nature. Disassembling and assembling firearms proves particularly difficult, drawing ridicule from his superiors. When he chooses Raven as his code name, inspired by the legendary bird of peace, he faces further mockery. Undeterred, Mykola trains tirelessly, keeping Nastya's wooden angel close as a reminder of his purpose. During sniper training, Mykola excels in theoretical exercises, using his mathematical and physics expertise to outperform even the instructors. However, practical shooting poses a challenge due to his faulty firearm. Determined to prove himself, he devises a plan. During a nighttime test, Mykola uses the brief light of a flare to calculate his target's distance and fires in complete darkness, hitting the bullseye. This remarkable feat earns him respect and a position in a first-class sniper unit. In his first mission, Mykola's team is tasked with liberating a checkpoint captured by Russian soldiers. The operation begins smoothly as the team eliminates the enemy with precision. Mykola's dedication and skill shine through, but his resolve is tested further when he learns of a fellow trainee's death at the hands of an enemy sniper. On another mission, Mykola hesitates when he spots Ivan, now part of the Russian army, among the enemy forces. Following the captain's order, he triggers explosives, eliminating the soldiers, including Ivan. Though conflicted, Mykola is reminded by his captain that Ivan made his choice. As the war intensifies, Mykola carries the wooden angel as a symbol of his connection to Nastya. On the battlefield, his resolve is tested once more when he sees the soldier responsible for his wife's death among the enemy ranks. Desperate for vengeance, Mykola prepares himself for the ultimate act of justice. As Mykola and his team wait in position, he grows impatient with the delay and finally decides to take a shot, hitting the enemy soldier. However, his impulsive action exposes their location to a hidden Russian sniper who immediately retaliates, killing the captain. Chaos erupts as the Russians begin firing relentlessly. Despite the danger, Mykola drags the captain's lifeless body through the battlefield, dodging bullets and explosions. After hours of struggle, he finally makes it back to the base, utterly exhausted. At the base, Mykola's superior assures him that an investigation will be launched to identify the sniper responsible for the captain's death, promising that Mykola will have the chance to exact revenge. Racked with guilt over his mistake, Mykola throws himself into solo missions as a way to atone. His sniper skills remain exceptional, and he manages to take down numerous Russian soldiers. However, without anyone to keep him in check, his reckless approach lands him in trouble. During one mission, he sustains a gunshot wound to his arm. Seeking refuge, Mykola retreats to a secret hideout to recover. While resting, he monitors news updates on the ongoing political negotiations with Russia. His solitude is interrupted by an urgent call from the army. They've located the sniper who killed the captain. Before the mission begins, the soldiers are briefed on the sniper's identity. Known as Sari, the Russian sniper has already killed 5 Ukrainian snipers and 3 machine gunners. Sari is infamous for recording his kills and posting them online to demoralize his enemies, even sharing footage of the captain's death. However, these videos have helped the Ukrainians pinpoint Sari's location, a chemical plant where the use of mines is prohibited due to chlorine storage. The plan involves clearing the area for Mykola to confront Sari directly. Ukrainian snipers eliminate enemy soldiers while Mykola crawls through the field to infiltrate the building. Inside, he encounters one of the men responsible for attacking his home. The soldier recognizes Mykola and taunts him, claiming he should have killed him the first time. With a swift and precise shot, Mykola avenges himself, signaling his team to attack. The Ukrainian snipers execute a coordinated strike, wiping out the remaining soldiers without raising alarms. Only 2 Russian snipers remain, Sari and one other. Realizing something is wrong, they investigate, discovering their comrades dead. Seizing the moment, Mykola sneaks deeper into the building. Sari, unaware of the danger, sends his companion to stand guard while he returns to his position. There, he finds a wooden angel, a token Mykola left behind. Before Sari can react, Mykola leaps out and kills him in close combat with a knife. Meanwhile, the second sniper is eliminated by a grenade Mykola had strategically placed. As Sari's reinforcements arrive, Mykola uses the sniper's radio to deliver a chilling message. They will pay for their actions. When the Russian truck arrives, the Ukrainian soldiers ambush it, swiftly eliminating all the targets. With Sari and the others dealt with, Mykola feels a bittersweet sense of closure. He visits Nastya's grave, repairing the fallen cross and reflecting on everything he has lost. Though his heart longs to stay, he knows his work for Ukraine is far from over. Resolute, Mykola embarks on another mission, ready to continue fighting for his country. Before we continue, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more gripping stories. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Your support means the world to us.